People, what's going on? We getting there, rap money.
Everyone's happy, man. It's good to see
Bro,
you. Get me?
Someone's eating pot noodles tonight. That's all I'm saying. That's a £50 on a 5-1, yeah? Oh, yeah, some mad fam. Man better boil the kettle. It's pot noodle FC, blood. Fam, stat man. What you saying, bro?
Listen,
GAFC still alive, yeah?
Forget that. None of this depressed man Baines nonsense, crying man Baines. Listen, I'm gassed.
Depressed man Baines.
Listen, when do we even start?
Who called you that, yo? Wait.
Because I read the
That is
comments last
brilliant.
night and someone said, crying man Baines. Listen, I'm not crying
That is
today.
brilliant.
Listen, I'm laughing.
Depressed man Baines is brilliant. That is A1. Wait, it's good to see you smiling. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
I'm genuinely happy to see you this happy.
Like,
You know what
I'm just
saying?
gassed. Like, where do we start today? Like, Dean Henderson in goal. Brilliant. For that goal, for the, what was it? I can't even remember what goal it was when he came out, passed it to Luke Shaw. Oh, yeah, the Luke Shaw goal. That was brilliant from Dean Henderson. As I always say, my number one goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka, Sterling again. He can't score against United. Luke Shaw, brilliant. Unbelievable to say on the left-hand side. Maguire, Lindelof, they did their job. Fred, McTominay, energy. Let's not talk about them on the ball. Bruno Fernandes got his goal. Listen, my
world class. Hey, give Bruno his world class penalty in it. Let's not forget that in it. Best penalty taker of all time. You know what I'm saying? In that of all time in it. Let's get the propaganda out the way. Best. I'm gonna tweet that. Best penalty taker of all time in it. My goal. You know what I'm saying?
Even Rashford. Like, I didn't think he had a good game, but he still got an assist. Dan James. I'll be honest. I thought Dan James was decent. I didn't think
he had a nice flick. He did a nice flick in it. You know what I'm saying?
Second half,
he had a nice flick. Nice, yeah. That was it.
And then Martial up top. Like, where do we start with him? Like, he was unbelievable. He didn't.
Tony Martial came from France, the English press.
And I repeat, I don't want to hear any Martial slander ever again, ever.
Listen, 95% pass accuracy today.
How much?
95. 100% pass accuracy in the final third. He was unbelievable today. Imagine if he just got the goal.
Martial. Don't talk.
Man said 95% pass accuracy overall and 100% in the final third.
Yeah. And guess what? With Martial now, 17 games played, 17 starts in the Premier League, 12 wins. Without him, I think it's three wins in 9.
And this is a Martial who's out of form as well. That's the crazy
part. Like, whether people like it or not, Martial...
We play better with him.
Exactly. It's just a fact. We saw it last year. Last year was like 60 or 70% to 30 again. Martial must be doing something, right?
Yeah. People should put some respect on Martial's name, bro. He's been slandered for way too long. People have been giving him shit for way too long. Today, he deserves his props. Brilliant performance. And a lot of people are going to look at this and go, yeah, but he didn't score. But sometimes just look at what's around the player, innit? Look at other aspects of the game. Don't just look at the number of goals that someone scores. Don't just be the match of the day kind of watcher. Watch the game in its whole. Like, watch the game as in different aspects. Do you know what I mean? Look at the goals. Yes, it's nice to see goals and stuff, but look at what people do off the ball. Look at the movements. Look at the passes. Look at how the way people bring in certain players. Do you know what I mean? The way people like Martial today. There was one instant when we went on the counter attack. Yeah. Bro, that movement for me was impeccable. He drew man out, spun them, left them behind, and just went on a counter-attack. That, for me, that was brilliant, bro. And if we would have done that maybe 2 or 3, 4 times more, we could have scored more goals. Unfortunately, that chance, oh my God, he should have scored that still.
Yeah, he should have.
You know what I mean? But that doesn't take away from anything from his amazing performance for me. Like, well-deserved man of the match for me. Well-deserved.
Yeah. Forget that. You see the best thing about Martial? Did you see the back heel that he did? To, I think, Bruno Fernandes.
When he was doing the kick-ups and that. Man just held off John Stones and that.
Henry-esque, bro, he was just toying with man. And see that? That's a sign of Martial getting his confidence back. And Martial has got confidence, is unstoppable. Remember, all of us were sitting here and saying, even Rants was saying, people that have been slandering Martial, giving him abuse online and all these things, we all told him the same thing. Wait till he comes back in form. Yeah. And he's back in form, bro, he's going to be unstoppable. So we've all said it. Martial will come good. Well, this is the start. Get ready. Because that performance against City, that was just the start.
Yeah,
Wait,
and that's against.
He's about to show you, man, what he can do.
And that's against Pep. That's against the best team in the league. That's against the team who have the best defensive record in the league also. And Martial's shown what he can do. Yes, he should have scored the chance. But what have we said on this channel before? The fact that we've wanted for the longest to be talking about us missing chances. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking for so long about us not even being able to create chances and not having no shots on target and no big chances created. Today, we look like a threat going forward. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we're talking about we won 2-0, yet we're criticizing Martial for missing a sitter. We looked good going forward in that. Defensively, like Statman said, we were solid. I think when you play a Manchester City, you're always going to have to ride your luck. Yes, Sterling missed the sitter. Rodri hit the bar. But you're going to have those things when they have the quality, when City have the quality they do going forward. Like, again, what Statman said, let's not talk about McTominay and Fred on the ball. Like, but defensively,
it was shocking.
solid. On the ball, not good, but defensively solid. Bruno does what he does. World-class set-piece taker, which he is, isn't it? World-class penalty taker. And
I was surprised that this was Pep from last season. He was naive. You can't be leaving space from United on the counter. That's the only thing that would do that. And he did that. So I'm surprised. But I think he was kind of like, let's just go gun-ho. Let's get the 22 wins in a row. Because I think like they're close to breaking that record or something. Or they were. Now they're not. Because we beat them.
Do you think he was too gassed? Do you think he was gassed and saying, yo, we're going to get at these, man?
I think he overestimated.
You know what it was? I just don't think he expected his number 9 to miscontrol the ball and then try and atone for his error and give away a penalty. I think that's what it was, isn't it? That throws the game plan out the window. As soon as you give away, as a manager, if you give away a penalty in that, like I was literally clicking on the stream and you came into the watch along talking about penalty. Yeah. I'm like, what? You're saying that throws your game plan out the window. That unsettles everything. Even though they've gone 22 games, 22 games in a row that they've won. That unsettles absolutely everything, and they're on the ropes. It's like, right, we've gone into the boxing match and boom, knocked down in the first 10 seconds of the round of the first round.
That first 10 minutes, they were rattled. You could see the passing was just off.
Yeah, man.
That's not something you associate with them either.
I think that was the game plan, to press them early, to press them very high, and to get them to try and make mistakes. And to be fair, in the first 5 to 10 minutes, these men looked all over the place. The passing weren't good. They looked nervous. They started to miscontrol balls. Like De Bruyne miscontrolling the ball. That never happens.
Nah, it does happen. If you press De Bruyne, you can get change out of him, bro. Like we
saw that against Leon. Remember when against Leon last year, he went a bit more centrally. He was shocking last time.
Okay, I hear that.
When you press him,
they got Rob in the building and that.
De Bruyne is shit when you press him. He is, blood. That's why he does most of his dirt when he plays on that right hand side, because he receives the ball without pressure on him. Yeah. If he receives ball with pressure on him, he ain't got feet to get out of trouble, bruv. De Bruyne's stiff, man. Do you know what I mean? So, like, a man saw that today, innit? Like, if you watch football, you know the strengths and the weaknesses of every player. De Bruyne's not someone that you want, with people pressing him, bro. No, that's why he likes the outside right channel, inside right, because he gets a bit more time on the ball. That's it. If you give him space, get his head up, bruv, he can play the most beautiful pass. But, bruv, today you saw what he's like when you get man on him. Shit the bed, bruv. That's what he done. He shit the bed, bruv.
Because if I remember correctly, the Rashford shot, it was Fred who pressed De Bruyne, and then De Bruyne gave the ball away and he dropped to Rashford, and Rashford had the shot from outside the box as well. But yeah, man, like I said, great win against all odds. Typical Manchester United. I think I said this on this channel that we will get a result in the next month or so that nobody's expecting, because this is what this team does. Every time it looks like the manager is on the way out and he's falling off a cliff, something like that clicks into gear. So to all the people who are like,
even in the preview, man was like, bruv, this is the kind of game that we get something out of. But I was like, nah, today feels different. Surely we can't. And then we do, blood. It's like, what?
But you know what's mad about that is when everybody
next
turns
week,
around.
Man, get West Ham than that, bruv. And it's all beef,
West
fam. Like,
bro, it's the Ollie Judge, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the Ollie Judge. Shout out to Low Key, shout out to Odin, Heimdall, all them, man.
Old Asgard, new Asgard, you get me? All them man, them, the Asgard man, them. You know
that Judge is working miracles every time. Every single time we think, nah, surely not.
But you know what's mad about performances like this is then people will then turn around who defend Ollie and say, oh, the team's not good enough, the players ain't good enough. But look at that performance. You can put together a performance.
Yeah.
Go on, Statman.
Yeah. Today, you actually have to give Ollie credit, because we were so organized today. Even the way
I do give him credit.
I do give him credit for today. I do give him credit. Yeah.
There were times where Dan James was in the 10 row, Bruno was on the right, because they were just filling the spaces when they were pressing. We never do that. We normally just leave the spaces in behind, and that's it. We're done. But today, like even Bruno's average position, it was behind the front three.
Rah, was it?
No, yeah, you could see visibly he played a lot deeper today.
Yo,
he was disciplined.
Wait. He actually had shape today and that. All right,
He
let's go.
He played a lot deeper today, and he had to, bruv. Because it's Man City.
Yeah. And the fact is that shows, imagine if he's doing that and we go organize and have a plan against the less of everyone else in the league with a point stat. Like, we've won this game. Imagine we were closer to City. Imagine we were actually closer to them in the league rather than be 11 points behind in that. This is why we're so critical of Manchester United dropping silly points.
Yeah, this win was amazing for bragging rights, but we shouldn't have been so far behind them in the first place.
But yeah, that's my whole point.
I think like we should. Let's be honest here. Realistically, we should be like 5 points away from City at this point. That's
then
reasonable.
Then
the title race is on because you never know at that point.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. What you saying, Rob? You good? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man. I'm here. Obviously, I did. If you saw my tweets before the game, I had a feeling that United could nick it today. I did have a little feeling that they could nick it.
No, you're always optimistic though. You're a madman.
No. Remember last time I went against United, so I said there's no. Before coming to the game, I was like, nah, it's a 30 loss. I've been telling everyone, yeah, we're gonna lose. It's just a matter of how many. And then to see that when stuff like you get a penalty within 30 seconds, the game can only go one way, you know.
Yeah.
You know the football gods are on your side when that happens. So, but I don't know if you lot have bigged up Tony Martial already.
Of course.
No. Keep going, blood. Keep going.
Yeah. I need to put respect on Martial's name, yeah, because I have so many fans, so many opposition fans telling me, nah, he's not good. You lot need to sell him. You need a proper number 9. Blah 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 blah. This is what he can do. You know, this is what he can do. He was key in our squad today. If Cavani was fit, he wouldn't have started. I don't think Martial wouldn't have started. And look at what's
Martial doesn't start. We don't win this game, bro.
Not at all.
Facts.
Not at all.
Statman was giving his numbers ridiculous. 100% pass completion rate.
Yeah, let's go again, blood. You get me?
Run it for me again. Run it for me again. Let me hear.
And then we'll do these super chats. Run that back. Martial
today, 42 touches, 100% final third pass accuracy, 95% pass accuracy overall, 3 shots, 2 on target, 3 out of 4 dribbles completed, 1 penalty won now, so that's 4 in total this season, which is the most in the league. He lost possession 10 times, 2 fouls won, 1 chance created, 1 out of 1 long balls completed, 1 foul conceded, and he missed 2 big chances. But one of the big chances there that he missed was
that header. That header weren't no big chance.
That's not a big chance. That's not a big chance.
That wasn't even a big chance. That wasn't even a chance, blood. There was no power on that ball.
So listen, the 2 big chances, let's just forget that. Let's just gas up.
No, but you know what? That's all we need from him. If he had buried that chance when he was 1-on-1 through and goal, that is like everyone would shut up. Everyone would just sit down.
It's true, but I like that he got man of the match, even though he didn't score, because it shows that these dickheads are actually watching the game, innit? Because he was everywhere, bro. Him and Luke Shaw ran the game for us. You know them, man. That's just how it was, bro. Martial, like Wan-Bissaka silently done his thing as well. But Martial was moving mad today, bro. Like, he put Rodri in a neutral bullet, blood, on the halfway line. You saw it, bro. Man was holding on to him. Mad.
The kick-ups as well, man. The kick-up, sorry to just cut you off there, Statman. When he was doing the kick-ups thing and he held off Stones and then flicked it, I don't know if it was to James off it. I was like, yeah, he's feeling himself again, innit? That's the new drip, innit? That's what.
And then he just walked off the pitch, vexed, blood. Like, man didn't just throw up a man of the match performance. Bruv, he's sick, bruv. Win, lose or draw, Martial's just screwing, bruv.
12 wins in 17 when he starts. We're a better team with Martial. And just touching on Martial, with the problem with Martial right now is, let's say Rashford's injured for a prolonged period of time. Does Ole Gunnar Solskjaer move Martial back to the left?
Yeah, he will.
And play Cavani up front. Because I'll be honest, I don't want to see Martial on the left. I think he's put up muscle to play that number 9 role. I don't think he's as agile playing on the left now.
So he's a striker.
Yeah, but even when he is cutting him from the left, his feet are still good. He done it today a few times, cutting him from the left and drifting past, man. He's still got the tech.
His problem is he's too dangerous on both sides, both up front and on the left. Because I see him almost a little bit more dangerous than Rashford on the left. If there's no space in behind. And today showed when teams give us space in behind, what we can do. You know, and that's what we struggle against these other teams who just shut up shop and then hit us. Other teams play against us like how we played against City, in a way, but have a bit more control on the ball. And that's when we struggle when there's no space.
That's why I said Pep was naive today. He was too confident.
Yeah. That looked like the old City, innit? It looked like, bruv, why'd you start Gabriel Jesus, blood? He didn't need to do it. In other games, they played a false 9. Do you know what I'm saying? And play Foden, and then he didn't start Foden today. As soon as Foden came on, they looked dangerous. Like,
you look bad. I've been telling people about this Jesus guy though. I've been telling people, how do you look bad as an attacker in a Manchester City Pep side? That tells you, like, despite him, you know what I'm saying, giving away the penalty, despite him looking like he should be playing at Twickenham because he's always putting balls over the bar, he's just not good enough. I've said this for the longest. He's their worst attacker.
yeah, he's horrible.
He's their worst
horrible.
attacker. You know what I'm saying? You're the only fit striker.
But he's still got. But he's another player who's got decent stats, and that's why I tell you, yeah, stats ain't shit, bro. Like, without context.
Context, man.
Gabriel Jesus, his stats are good, bro. Like, when you look at man's stats, he looks like he deserves to be playing, but he's whack, bro.
Yeah, serious. You know what I'm saying.
I mean, and that's what it is, brother. Another no-show for Sterling against fucking Wan-Bissaka. Another one, he got wavy stats, bro.
That's home, man. Like, Bissaka just welcomed him back into the pocket every time he sees him in there. You know what I'm saying? He just welcomes him back in.
Bro, just let man out for oxygen and that. Just put man straight back in there, bro. You know that, bro? It's dead, fam. Like, this is easy money. This is easy money, bro, at this point. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. That's why man have to watch the game, bro. Martial was shelling, bro. You, man, big up for the super chats. Yeah, bro, Luke Shaw done his thing today. Yeah, I'm saying Flawless needs to fix his volume. I can hardly hear him. I can hear him fine, so I think you need headphones or something, bro.
I think you not hear me all good, yeah?
I think it's your volume. I can hear you fine, my guy.
All right, cool.
Look, my man said he's bare clear. That's what I mean. It must be your thing still. And Martial put Rodri in a blender. He doesn't rate stones. Told man, get off me. Dude had balls to do kick-ups on the halfway line. Facts. Brother.
That guy.
Brother. You know them ones. Listen, Martial was doing bits, fam. You know them ones. That's what it is. Doing bits, bro. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Today's performance was one of them ones where against Man City, I never care how we play, blood, because they're always going to play better than us. Yeah. They're always going to play better football than us, innit? It's just about us just being
compact,
ruthless, compact, and hitting them on the break. But Pep should know better. Everyone was saying to me, because I said that, Pep's past his best at the start of the season, and then City's gone on this run, and everyone's like, I thought Pep was washed and this, that, and the other. Pep, bruv, whenever Pep gets to crunch time, he always overthinks it. He does it in the Champions League. He overthinks it and changes it, and then he loses, blood. And that's why, as much as City could win the quadruple this year, they won't. Because they're going to get to a big game and Pep's going to shit the bed. He's gone, bruv. He always does it, bruv. He just overthinks things, blood. Why not just play the way you've always been playing, bruv? Like, up until this point. He came to play against us and changed it. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, and I've said that. That's why I don't think they'll win the Champions League, because even when you look at the teams Manchester City have gone out to, they should not be going out to those teams. If they were going out to your Bayern Munich's and the team's top, it's like you went out to Lyon. Who else? They went out to Spurs. All these are teams should not be going out to. Go on.
And it wasn't even a strong Lyon side. It was a weakened Lyon side that at the time they already took off Memphis. Memphis didn't really do much in that game. It was flipping Dembele that came on and scored against them.
They finished 7th last season or something.
Sorry? That's what I'm saying. You're saying Lyon finished 7th
or something in there.
Yeah, they just missed out because the French League got cancelled, so they just missed out on Europe. So you went out against that side, bro. Yeah, at some point, like Rand said, Pep always overthinks it. So even as much as people are saying, City Bayern in the Champions League final, bro, Bayern will eat you alive, bro. They will just eat you alive. Like you can have the best players in the world, but if you start overthinking it like Pep does, man will start playing a 3-5-2 against Bayern Munich just because he wants to be tactically like, bro, that way, bro. Just keep playing the way you're playing and let the players do their job. Like, why change it? You know what I mean? Not playing Foden today was a huge mistake. And I get you trying to ref, man, because you got mentioned Gladbach in the week, but fam.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, they're 2-0 up ahead of Mönchengladbach, so surely this is the bigger game.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, like
I said, he likes to overthink stuff, innit? And when he does that, that's when it goes wrong.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Big up Dylan as well. Oh, much Russell. Bruv, you know what it is, Martial has just got mad balance anyway. You know them ones. And the thing is, he's bulked up a little bit. I don't think he's bulked up massively, but it's one of them ones who is Martial's body language is just different, innit? That's how he plays, innit? And I just like it, bro. Like, he plays at his own pace. Like, he comes to life when he's in dangerous areas, but other than that, he walks around, bruv. That's how he's always played, bruv. Like, that's just his body language. That's how he plays the game. He plays the game with his mind, innit? He wants to give and go. He doesn't just chase everything like Rashford does. Do you know what I mean? And people always comparing the two, bro. Like, the two completely different players, but everyone wants him to run around like what James and Rashford do, but they're not more productive than man, bruv. Like, they just run around for no reason.
He just looks it. Like looks.
It looks like
it
looks like them man are doing so much more. But look at Martial's numbers today. He was involved in everything decent that we done. Everything. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So just because man ain't got the GA to match it, that don't mean that he's not our most important attacker, because he is clearly. Because without him, nothing don't run, bruv.
What is it? 12? We've won what? 12. So even a Martial who's been out of form, he's still won 12 games out of 17 with him in the side, and without him, it's much worse. Crazy. That tells you what you need to know. He
3-9
a lot. 3-9. But I bet if it was the other way round and we had a better record without him, that's all people will be talking about. But because we have a better record with him, no one wants to talk about that. This is a player who has been out of form, but yet is still impacting the team. People don't understand how having a striker who can hold up the ball is so important. It relieves pressure. It's so important in that. If you played football at any level, play with a striker who can't hold up the ball and it just keeps coming back. Nothing more frustrating.
If you look at how the rest of the boys were giving the ball away, imagine Martial weren't holding it up. Oh my!
But that's what I'm saying. If Cavani starts, we lose today. That's exactly 100%. What I said. Because if Martial wasn't backing in and holding the ball, because Rashford couldn't hold the ball today, do you know what I'm saying? James couldn't hold it. If Martial wasn't in the middle holding up that ball and it was going to Cavani and bouncing off man's trampoline foot, bro, we would have got pammed.
Our pass accuracy as a team was 78% today. So that just shows how much Martial was over the average and how much he helped it.
The whole team, exactly.
But there you go. Martial literally glued our whole attack together on his own. Do you know what I mean? Solskjaer saying, that's the Martial of old. Until 2 hours before warm-up, I wasn't sure if he would play. Today, he rediscovered himself. He was really strong on the ball, very positive. Bruv, Martial's been playing like this, though. He just hasn't been scoring. He's been holding the ball up, bruv. This ain't really like... He didn't show me anything that he hasn't shown me before this season, bro. This is probably the best team he's done it against. But Martial's been playing like this. As Statman said, this is 4th penalty he's won, bruv. Like, he's been doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so imagine the 4 penalties he won, he took. We're talking about what, he's in double figures for the season in terms of goals?
Or if they count as assists. Because everyone knows penalties don't count as assists. I
ain't gonna lie, I do class penalties as assists.
If you win a penalty, how is that?
Yeah,
do they count as FPL assists?
Yeah.
See, that's a joke for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you could pass a ball to a man, he could beat 4 men and score, and it's an assist. But if you win a penalty for a man, it's not. You know, like that. That even make no sense, bro.
The figures with an assist, that's an alley-oop, it. Like, it's an easy dunk. You know what I'm saying?
That's an easy
like, I'm
dunk,
literally giving you a shot from 12 yards with no pressure.
That's it. And that's what I'm saying. So what counts as assist and what don't? You know what I mean? It's very trivial. You know, when man's saying it's the Martial of old. Now, Martial's been doing that. I'm just happy. Today's the first time that he's actually getting the respect that he deserves, when he hasn't scored. Yeah. I mean, the one-on-one chance should have buried that, though. You know them ones. But it's one of them ones where this guy, he should have taken an extra touch, but he rushed it. Do you know what I'm saying? He had another touch to take out of his feet, put it across the goalkeeper. He's gone near post. He was thinking more about, hit the target. Fuck that. He has to put his laces through that.
That's just low on confidence, Martial in front of goal. Because we've seen it. Martial in front of goal this season hasn't been great. We've seen it for France when he missed those 4 big chances in one game. Today again, in front of goal. I wouldn't say he was... Let's just say he wasn't the best. Like, he should have scored.
Yeah, but at least we're talking about Martial missing chances and not him having no service. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, this is going to be good.
This is funny. Maguire posted something on his Instagram saying, this is one for the fans. And Bailly replied to it. Well, he commented on it and he was like, top performance captain, you have a big head.
Excellent stuff.
Oi, Ab! What are you saying?
It's good to see Av back.
No!
This guy.
What's man drinking, blood? Fucking hell. Man's taking a piss right now. What are you saying? He's just there. Piss off.
He can't believe it. He can't believe it.
You know what? I don't want to sound like I need help, innit? But we just watched the best team in world football. Like, we just watched the best team in world football. Like, bro. I'm not about to sit here with my cuppa with a little jasmine green tea and have a man tell me Luke Shaw's not the best athlete you've ever seen in sports.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Bro, what a performance! After getting ripped to shit by Mahrez, man said it's long enough. Going out like that.
Yeah, facts. Mahrez had man sliding on his knees like Van Persie, blood. I remember.
I didn't see that.
Mahrez, like that was a man. I have to use the word twining. That was a twining thing back in the day. That was a twining. Like man got twined. Like, man got twined, bro. Luke Shaw said, "You know what? Big up my guy Pinero, cause he gave me this one there. Lucas Shawberto Carlos was in the cup. Lucas Shawberto Carlos. That's who we saw. That's who we saw. That's who we saw.
He done his thing, bro. He done his thing. It was a madness. And the goal, what was mad is, bruv, man picked up the ball at left back, yeah? And then he helped Rashford with a little stat pad as well. He said, yo, give me this back. You know what I was? Man, he gave him the ball and said, hold on, let me just teach him.
He loves sending shots, yeah?
Yeah, blood. He said, yo, blood, don't dribble this one, yeah? Just pass it back. You know what I mean? He said, just pass it back, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Good,
I know man
good
was going to
finish
try
as well.
dribble it.
It was a good finish from Shaw.
It was a bad, bruv. That's the only
Quality
place
finish.
he could have put. Bruv, that's the only
quality
place he could have put it,
But
bro.
finish of the
He
season.
put it through the Brez legs and into the side netting. He couldn't have put it nowhere
Finish
else.
of the season, bro. Finish of the season.
Mad finish. Mad finish.
100%.
Finish of the season, you know.
6 goal
finish of the season,
contributions for him in the league now.
Crazy.
No, I'm
And
happy
it was
for
the
him,
run,
man.
bro, because normally when he plays that pass, he don't keep going, bruv. The Luke Shaw of old wouldn't have kept running, bro.
Bro,
He would have
Luke
passed it,
Shaw-
and then he would have dropped back, and then he would have tried to receive it again, and then he would have gone inside. But he kept going
Bro,
inside, bro.
Oh,
Man, I'm seeing a different player now to what we were seeing before. This ain't the same player.
If Luke Shaw ain't up for Ballon d'Or, then I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm done. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say no more, fam. Cause what more he got to do? Doing the Ronaldinho thing. He's doing the Carlos thing, bro. I see my man playing in the number 10 role on that, blood. It was mad.
Yeah, he was bursting down the middle of the
Bro,
pitch.
he was
mad.
number 10. He see a man. He's not even passing that man. He's saying, "Nah, I'm taking up the free role on that."
It's mad.
Bursting
His
through.
average position was ahead of McTominay and literally in line with Fred.
So I'm
Nice.
You
saying,
get what I'm trying to say?
Was on job.
bruv, he was our best midfielder today, easily, bruv. Because the other three were shit, blood. You know them, and so it's mad. What were Luke Shaw's numbers?
They weren't like unbelievable. Like 49 touches, 87.5% pass accuracy, 1 out of 5 duels won. He lost possession 7 times, 2 out of 2 shots on target, 1 block, 1 interception, 1 tackle. He was dribbled past once, which was probably by Riyad Mahrez because he had him crying in the first half at times.
Yeah.
And I think it was 9 ball recoveries. Yeah, 9 ball recoveries.
Yeah, that's calm. Man
Bruv,
said
you know
9
what?
ball recoveries.
We'll have to big up Statman Baines, because what you do is ridiculous.
No,
Like,
we
that
have
is-
to big up
Culture,
Luke Shaw. Listen, forget this.
Bro, you're one of the best. You're one of the best players at Man United.
Say that again?
Statman Baines you're one of the best players at Man United.
Yeah.
My man's giving man the numbers. Bro, my man's giving man bro. I come to you before I go to Sky Sports and that, blood.
100%.
No, man, like, snap, man, come on.
His Twitter, bro.
Statman's things, man.
Bruv, listen, man, I for know what it is.
You
bro.
could have fired in the booth just say bare stats of what's going on. So you're taking man's breaking it down, blood. Fuck.
Wait, forget that. Yeah.
Listen.
I know we're talking about Luke Shaw. I think we just need to praise Dean Henderson first. Dean Henderson.
Bruv, he
today
just
was
makes he just makes man a lot more calm.
What
The haters
do you say?
shag, you know.
What do you say, Dida Henderson?
I said
my
Dina Henderson, bro.
Yeah.
11 clean sheets in 15 games now this season. For me, he's Manchester United's number 1. He commands the box a lot better. When you look at him, like, you feel calmer with Dean Henderson in goal. I know a couple of times he's passing was dodgy. I think he completed like 1 out of 14 long balls or something.
Yeah.
But on the ball, like, I just feel calmer with Dean Henderson. And I think the centre-backs feel calmer.
Yeah.
David De Gea is, man.
Like you said,
he's just.
Go on, Av.
He's done it, innit, man. He's done what he can for Man United. He's played out of his skin for years and years. It's time, man. Just let the young boy come through this thing, man. De Gea, I have to respect De Gea. Maybe it might be time for him to move, but you have to remember when we was in the gulag, he was the only man holding it down.
The only person.
Yeah.
So man won't even this De Gea, but Dean Henderson come true, man. It's time, man.
I hear all of that, but see, there's no room sentiment for me. You see, when he was doing all that, he was getting paid. You know them ones, so fuck that. You know them ones. It's not like my man was doing it for free, cuz. I'm not here for this. Like when we were this, yeah, and you got paid, blood. Man, don't care.
Your services
Yeah, but
have been. Your services.
he could
You
have went
got paid
Madrid,
for your
though.
services.
He could have went Madrid, but the tax machine fucked up. Ain't got nothing to do with him. You know them
He
ones.
was
Ed
off.
Woodward pulled the plug on that, blood.
The Gea's
You know, like
bags were
that.
packed, bro.
His
Yeah,
bags not
facts,
packed,
because-
boy. He's in Madrid right now because his missus is pregnant. His missus want him to move back to Spain, fam, and he was ready to leave, cousin. They pulled the plug. And furthermore, my man, remember, he weren't even starting for us, bro. LVG dropped man,
I was
bruv,
gonna say
because
that.
my man was moving mad. He was
He wouldn't-
moving calas, blood. And man
Yeah.
had to play Valdez instead because man was throwing the ball in the goal, fam.
Yeah,
I don't
he
think
didn't
that
want
this-
to. He didn't want to sign a
Bro, we
contract.
legit had Valdez, innit? That's a madness. That is so
Bro,
funny.
man, forget that, you know. Man, forget that De Gea wasn't starting for us, you know, because my man had 1 foot out the door and was moving mad.
Yeah,
People
I
forget
remember Van
that.
Gaal dropped him. Yeah,
Bro.
I remember
But
that.
he's-
I don't think the thing is I don't
his
think
head
anyone's
weren't in the
dissing.
game, man.
Go on, Stan, man.
I want to
I
ask
don't
her.
think anyone.
Yeah.
I don't think
Go on,
anyone's
go on.
dissing De Gea when we're saying Dean Henderson deserves to start. But Dean
no.
Henderson, when he's come in, he's done his thing. With
Yeah,
De Gea, it's
yeah.
kind of be like he's had his mistakes.
It's time, man. It's time.
This season.
Yeah, I've been saying this for the longest. Like, let's find out if Henderson is good enough or not. Because if he's not, and we play him till the end of the season, we have a big problem in that area. If he is good enough, we throw him in. Like De Gea, the start of the season was playing well. Then he started to make a few errors in that. So it's like, all right,
But you know,
drop him.
it's no offense. I don't really like getting onto Man United players there, but I feel like De Gea playing well to us now is him not doing a madness.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I get what you're saying. It's more so. It's when he's just like not
Yeah,
coming for crosses
yeah,
or if he makes basic.
yeah.
It's more basic. If he's
Yeah,
just not making
yeah.
basic errors, I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
There's certain things
That's what
I
I
expect
think
him
it's
to
time.
say.
Yeah.
Henderson just looks
like
more
what my man
hungry.
said.
Henderson looks like he wants it more.
Well, exactly, bro. Sir Alec Ferguson got rid of Ruud van Nistelrooy in his prime to let Ronaldo
Yes.
flourish, blood. Sometimes you gotta let man go when they're good, fam. You know them
Yeah,
ones.
100,
Beckham wasn't washed when we got rid of him. You know them ones. But
100%.
sometimes you just gotta let go of good players because, bruv, that's what top clubs do, blood.
He's just
Yeah,
more
you
of a
know,
modern
like
day
that.
keeper. He's more of a modern day keeper, and for me, he like
You've been saying this actually for the longest.
he complements the centre backs more because Maguire's not a leader. He doesn't speak. Lindelof's not a leader. At least Dean Henderson can actually speak and stuff. He can speak
Facts.
English, which is a positive, and he commands the box. What more do you want?
And
Yeah,
all
you
he can do is grow into that as well. Like I think this next run of games are gonna be so good for him.
Yeah,
That's
D-
why I
D-
don't think
he-
Ollie,
yeah.
Ollie's not mad that De Gea's gone off. Ollie's like, take as long as you want. Come back
Yeah.
when you want.
Yeah, I heard
Because
that.
he's made Ollie's job easy because
Yeah.
Ollie weren't trying to drop
Ollie-
the Gea.
Ollie,
Yeah.
Ollie ain't got the balls to do that. So now
That's
Ollie's,
it.
Now he's saying he needs to go. Ollie's like, oh yeah, cool. As long as you need, son. As long as you need.
But the thing
takes
is,
a lot
yeah,
of
when what would you do when De Gea comes back in now? Because he's still on like £350,000 a week.
Yo, I don't
I
care
still
how
don't
much money
trust
you
you.
run. Yo, play who the best
Man can
players
take
to get
paternity
results.
leave, my dog. It's cool.
Yeah, play the
No,
best
but
players. Like
I don't trust
Go on.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to drop De Gea now.
Neither, I don't trust him to
Oh,
drop
not
anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that if they're not playing well, I don't trust him to. But it has to be done for the benefit of the team. Play the goalkeeper who's in form. If Henderson continues to play like this, he's consistent, he's solid. When De Gea comes back, he shouldn't just get his place back.
There's one person I trust Ollie to drop.
Who's
That's
that?
Donny
Bro?
van der Beek, bruv. Ollie will drop him at any one moment, bruv.
Hey, Rob,
Any
you
little
can't.
thing.
Eddie Little, you can't drop someone who don't even start though. You know what I'm saying? He's played less minutes than Van Dijk. That is mad.
Joke thing. Yeah, I saw that. It's
He's played less minutes than Van Dijk, who got injured in September or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's really bad. It's
Months
really
ago.
bad.
But at the end of the day, though, that don't change the fact that Martial's top 3 strikers in Premier League.
Let's go.
Bro,
Tony,
history.
Let's go,
checked
Av.
it, blood.
Let's go, Av.
Listen to me, Martial today. G, I'm trying to say, he's making man know. And the thing is, I don't even think he was playing 100%, but he started to feel like, you know what? Let me start balling up. I'm gonna deal with me like I'm some dope man.
Yeah, it's true.
It was.
He said up to 2 hours before the game, he didn't even know if he was gonna start, blood, and that's what man did. Are you taking a piss?
So that probably means he probably had like one training session.
And that's why I thought Ollie was setting him up in that, because it's like he's low on confidence. He's coming back from it. It's like Ollie just throwing him to the wolves, but Martial turned up. The players turned up. And I was concerned about that.
That miss was mental, but everything else in his game today. Come on, man. Like, come on, man, bro. He's playing, bro. Man was getting the ball. He's confident. He's holding it. He's going past, man. He's trying to find openings. He's trying to link with people. Like, come on, man. He's active, bro.
Yeah.
Tony Martial, man, top three players in Premier League history, man. Simple as that. Top three. Him, Henry, and the other guy that's decent, Aguero probably.
He's the best striker in Man U now, anyway, blood. I know that, blood. Man, like Tony, God, man. This man telling me,
bro, it's mad, bro.
Say what you want in it.
You, man. I'm not gonna lie in it. I don't. What I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm trying to say, you might start thinking, you know what, you might like link up after, be like, you know what, we need to get mental help for Aaron, because he's getting mad. we need to get assistance, like, bro's losing it, but we're winning the league, innit?
I can't even back that.
Wow.
I said we're winning the league and just faded to black and that.
Might drop in that.
Yeah, he faded like our title hopes faded. You know what I'm saying? It's nuts.
Listen to me.
Go on, Ab.
When 21 comes back, I am unapproachable by everyone.
We're not winning.
No one. Title 21. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. When the man did drop points against Southampton, and you man are like looking over your shoulder, looking around, you like, well, don't think about me, bro. Just leave me alone.
Man said that tea's laced, blood. That was saying with the vodkas and that, bruv.
I'm laced with the vodkas, crack, everything.
Man said you're off. Man said man's missing blood. Man sipping on the perk blood.
Missing, bro. But I'm gonna be more missing when City drop points on Wednesday. I might try to reach that. Allow me. Just leave me alone.
We'll see, bro.
That's all I'm
saying.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know all that, blood. All I know is, it's always good to smoke City. But Statman, what was Samuel James saying, blood? Man, like Roadrunner, fam.
I like Santiago.
30 touches. 30 touches, 76.2% pass accuracy. One shot, it was blocked. 1 out of 1 dribbles completed. 4 out of 6 duels won. He lost possession 6 times. 1 foul, 1, 2 tackles. 4 out of 6 final third passes completed. So it was just a steady game kind of thing.
You're just a steady in it. 76% and all that. Hey,
did you say 30 touches? Did you say 30 touches?
Yeah,
he's dead, but it's one of them ones where he done a thing today. You know what I mean? He pissed me off less than Rashford today.
He did his job.
I just think the way he was filling in the spaces when like Bruno Fernandes was out wide and stuff, he filled in the 10 role. I think he did his thing. As a team, he put in a good.
He was a team player. Yeah, that's what he done. He put in a shit for the team today. He didn't do nothing fancy, but that wasn't his job.
Who we talking about?
Daniel James.
No, he played a good game, man.
He was decent.
See, that's how bad Dan James was. That Av didn't even have nothing for him in it. I was expecting a mad comment. I was happier with him than Rashford, bruv. Yeah. I thought he had more of an impact.
Yeah, Dan James.
Rashford got an assist, but he done more.
Dan James is clearly the next Robinho, isn't it? But still. No, he's the next Robinho. Like, we know this. Like, we can see by the technical play, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, played a good game. I can't say nothing to him, man. I can't even lie, man.
I don't wish injury on no one, but I wish Rashford has a break because he looks like he's running on empty. Honestly,
he
looks out of sorts, man.
I hear that, but for me, it's like, I don't want to see Martial play out wide. I don't want to see Dan James play on the left and stuff. I want to see Rashford play on the left. I'm not trying to see anyone else take that spot. No, I'm not take the spot, but like play instead of it. Because for me,
the first choice number 9.
Yeah, watch now. Yeah, Cavani's gonna start up front. Martial's gonna be on the left. I want Martial to continue having a good run in the 9 now. especially after the good game today.
Yeah, that's going to do his confidence the world of got a performance like that, getting man of the match, beating your local rivals. Everyone's giving you no chance before the game. Hopefully, he does start in the next game, and it should be Cavani or Martial. Like,
yeah, but what he'll do is he might just play Dan James and Mason Greenwood, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Really, if we're getting to the point where we're starting Dan James week in, week out, then bruv, we just have to see, innit? It's a mad thing. Like, he done a decent job today, and against teams like City. Yeah, you know I mean, where we were allowed space to kind of break on them, it's decent. Against a low block, he's redundant, innit? But he didn't do. He's redundant, fam. But you know what I mean, he didn't do his reputation any harm with today's performance. This was one of his better performances because at least I can say that he contributed.
Too funny, cause man
at least, he contributed, which is more than what he usually does. Usually he doesn't contribute at all. So. Do you know what I mean? Man talk about defensive winger, blood. A man just not winning the ball and that. He's just running around like a madman. So today, I remember him carrying the ball up the pitch like twice or something, which is
today it was a Dan James Rodriguez thing today. Today it was a Dan James
Rodriguez, you know. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, today it wasn't even James, it was Hammers today. Still, I can't even lie, blood. But you
one Hammers, man.
Bruv, man said Dan.
But it was one of those games where Dan James
Rodriguez.
Yeah, Statman, 100%. This was always a game for him still. This is always Ollie on Rashford. I don't know, it's something with his ankle to save a goal.
Last year away at City, I think he was effective again that time. You know what I'm trying to say, Nandy?
Yeah, he was away at City. He was effective last season, bruv. We beat City, I think. It was last year the time when we beat City 2 or 3 times, was that?
Yeah, it was 2-1. I think Martial scored in that game. We all scored a penalty as well. And
Dan James was just. I think when we played the free, and Dan James was just running his socks up.
We beat them twice in the league, once in the EFL Cup, and they beat us in the EFL Cup that 3-1, I think it was, and they went through.
Yeah.
Over the 2 legs and stuff.
Oh, bro, can we just win something, please? I just want a trophy, bro, please.
We all do.
But that's what man care about deep down, innit? But bruv, I got no optimism for that still. So man's gonna celebrate this victory, blood. You know, like that's what man gonna celebrate this victory, cuz you know what I mean. Man saying this Rashford's ankle, that means he'll be back next match, guys. You know them ones there. You know them one. Fuck me, man said that's his ankle. Bruv, he'll be fine. You know, he'll play next game.
And another thing about Rashford, he's one of those players that will has moments of individual brilliance. That's what we are right now, Moments FC. Like he has the ability to produce moments. That's why we can't be injured for long.
But that was Martial, bruv. He produced a moment that won us the penalty, and that literally turned the game on his head right at the beginning of the game, bruv. When he was dribbling the ball, he had about 4 City men around him. There wasn't a United shirt to pass to. You know? Bro, am I lying though?
Nah, I thought there's a still shot. Aaron posted it, and it's like Martial with the ball when he wins the penalty, and it's like 5 Manchester City players around him.
No red shirts to pass.
No one, and he still managed to win it. It's a great shot as well, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a fantastic shot. But I thought I was gonna ask you, Aaron. I didn't know if it was Photoshop or not. And then I seen other people posting it, so I'm like, yeah, it's real. It looks fake. Yeah, it's real. You know what I'm saying? That shit looks fake. I'm saying it's like, right, how you got the ball like that, and there's 5 men around you, and you win a penalty? Mad, innit? Yeah. And Bruno with the world-class penalty as well.
Those are your people, stat man, you know.
Listen,
those are your people.
Don't even get onto the GA ballers today.
The GA blood.
You man, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna open up right now on the real thing, man. Talk to me, man, bro. Like, all jokes aside, like, what we saying in it? If City got points at Southampton, what's the vibe in it? Like, what we on, bro? What's the angle? Man,
then how many points are we behind City if City lose to Southampton? Even though they're going to probably beat them 4-0 now, we upset them.
If City draw, which I think is going to happen with Southampton, then it becomes... And we win our game.
Is it 8 points?
Yeah. We're 11 points behind them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so that makes it 9. And bro, I ain't going to lie. You know what I mean? What's the man them on in it? What are we on in it? Are we busting a bottle and making man know on our way?
Bruv, I'm just trying to stay above Chelsea at this point. You know them ones, because I'm looking back at Chelsea coming up the table. I'm not really looking at.
How are you saying that? Are you saying that on a decoy thing? Do you get what I'm trying to say? What's the angle in it? I'm on what the man them on it. Do you get what I'm trying to come from? Like, what's
You're a
man up,
madman. I'm not busting no bottles until the end of the season. I see where we finish, blood, because I ain't got no fucking.
Man
Nah,
said,
I'm
do
man.
man said, do you see that as a decoy thing? That's the mad part. Nah.
I think City only need 6 more wins to win the league.
What, City only needs 6 wins to win the league?
Yeah.
You need like 20 points or something like that.
Yeah.
Saying like that. League's gone in it. We just need to try and finish second.
Deal, man.
Get the manager gonna go again.
Unfortunately, we gotta look down a bit more than looking up at the moment, where we never should have. Because really, if we didn't win today,
nah, Ab's really on this.
No, I can't co-sign that one. I can't even lie.
Yeah, Ab, you might be on your own still.
Yeah, nah, I've left you still. I can't even.
Is this what you're doing to me? In front of people,
I can't.
I was on the first train, but I can't
be seen. I can't be seen to participating in some of this shenanigans, blood. Like, bruv, Man City have won this, blood.
So
you know that, man.
So all I'm saying, if this thing gets to like 4 or 5 points, I'm begging the man. No one shout me. No one, don't message me, don't DM me, Rob. No one, leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Let me back my Henny straight, 2 bottles, and just
That's
rub
the
out.
straight Henny, you know, bruv. Listen,
And rub out.
I wish you all the best with that, cuz you know them, man. Because when
I hope,
City beat Southampton 4-0, yeah, because that's what they do, blood. They'll lose, they'll get vexed. They'll clout someone 4-5-0, and the man will say, "All right, cool, back to regular scheduled programming, blood." That's what Man City do.
You know, Southampton are susceptible to one of them losses as well. If it's anyone, it's gonna be Southampton.
Because their record,
slaps, bro.
their record recently is bad. They're like one of the worst form teams in the league. I think they've lost 5 out of their last 6 or 6. And I hope I'm with you in it. I hope
2 wins in the last 10, Av.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Bruv, Phil Foden's about to just pull up with the skin fade, blood, and move.
You know Southampton are 14th right now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I wish I could jump on that train, but I can't. In it, you know what I'm saying? And that in my heart of hearts, I can't. I hope you're right though. I hope it reaches
us to win every single game.
The managers dropped me out like that.
Bruv, United have to win every game. If United win every game to the end of the season, yeah, I think we need to win every game, yeah, to match Mourinho's 88 points, yeah. And City need to lose 4,
81, I think.
Or 81, sorry. And them I need to lose 4 games. It's not happening, bruv. You know them ones.
But we're not going to talk about Liverpool today.
Oh, we gonna get there, man.
Of course we're gonna talk about them, man. Come on, bro. What, you thought man was gonna kick them man when they were down? Are you mad? Would you take this?
You gonna Rob, big up, yeah.
And Laporta won as well.
Yo, we gonna get to what's it called, Liverpool and Arsenal, man. We only 58 minutes in it. We just have more to talk about than usual.
Laporta won, bruv. Laporta won the Barcelona thing.
I thought it would have been Victor Font.
Yeah, bruv. Messi's defo staying now, blood. They got Laporta, blood. He's the juju man, bruv. He's gonna bring Barca back to the heyday and that.
Cause this ain't easy.
All I'm saying, just stay away from Nagelsmann.
Bruv, he's the perfect manager for him.
Nagelsmann's our guy. Is that our guy?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be our guy. But bruv, you know them ones there, bruv. Ollie's just hanging in there, blood.
Watch on Wednesday when he beats Liverpool, yeah.
Hey, stop, man. Hey, they're famous last words because you was in the watch along slapping tables and that. You know what I'm saying? When he was getting moved to. So
all I'm saying, I got my
on the level.
The game's not at Anfield now.
Alright, okay. Where's the game?
Gareth Bale scored again.
Budapest or something.
1-0 Tottenham. I'm watching it now. I missed the Gareth Bale goal though.
So it's 2-0. But the thing is, go on,
bro, Man United is actually the greatest organization in world history, fam. Like, bro, you know what? Bro, you know how incredible this football club is, bro.
Come on, man.
Bro, like, just fam, fucking hell, bro. This is the greatest club in all of sports, bro. That's it, bro. This is the greatest club in all of sports, bro. Bro, this is the greatest.
Bobby, it is, but them man are hurting me though. So, you know them.
I'm going for it too, bro. I'm going for it too, bro. Like, I'm drinking away my pain, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? By the end of the day, it's mad, bro. Man United, bro. Manchester United Football Club.
That's a great comment. That is a great comment.
You see the tears, bro.
I see you, man. We've all been struggling, man. I'm glad I can come on here and everybody's smiling and that. Statman, I'm not seeing Statman smiling like 6 weeks. So it's great to see.
Saying. We're gassed, innit?
Yeah, I'm saying it's great to see and that.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Manchester United, bro.
Bro, we're gassed, bro. And that's what it is, bro. Like we're happy, innit? We're happy
that we won, bro. It's the greatest team of all time, bro. Like look at
still like 22 games
look at the color, bro.
Away.
Like say that again.
I think we're still what we now 22 games unbeaten away. Domestic.
Make that 23 because next one's done.
Yeah, bruv, and City, bruv, 21 in a row they won. Fuck's sake, bruv.
But we're gonna win.
That's why I never gave us any chance.
Bro,
I reckon I called it. I thought we get a good result. Like I said, I called a draw. Like I've said it on the stream before here. I'm like, every time it looks like Ollie's about to go and the fan base is turning on him, especially after the Crystal Palace game, we get a result. I said in the next month we'll get a great result, and this is it. This is now giving it time, and this is rejuvenated everybody who's backing him because of the performance and the way we've done it.
To be fair though, our next 4 games are tough. Like, Ollie needs to get a decent one now.
Say that again.
Milan.
AC Milan, go on. Who's next
AC
after that?
Milan, West Ham, AC Milan, Leicester.
Guarantee you gets results. We're going to run now.
I'm just hearing bare 4-0 still. I'm just hearing 4-0. Wait, what did you say? 4-0, then who else? Who else? Who next?
AC Milan, West Ham in the Premier League.
4-0. AC
Milan again.
4-0.
And then Leicester in the FA Cup.
No, that one's 5. It wasn't bad. That one's 5. No, I pre it.
The question is, the question for me is, when is Paul Pogba coming back? Because we missed this guy in it. Like he needs to come back ASAP.
I think he'll come back 1 week before the international break because I think he wants to go on duty with France. And this ain't a dig at Pogba.
Do you think the players will be allowed to go? Because Ollie's been complaining about players going on international duty and stuff. So I don't know, man.
I'm not sure.
I think they kind of have to, though, innit? Like,
I don't know. Because you know, if they go and they come back, they have to quarantine. Have to.
Yeah, that's true. So.
That is true. But I don't know how it's going to work. I'm really unsure because
I'm guessing that the quarantine period would just be waived off or something. Because that's what they did before, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
There's gonna be another wave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Remember, around New Year's, bro, certain man went wild. They went out, partied and stuff, and then like every team had like 2-3 man out because they had COVID. So we can't afford to have that, man. This is a crucial period now. We've got important games coming up. We can't afford to not have a Pogba who's fit but who can't play because you got COVID. It can't happen again, man.
Well, man, just imagine winning the Premier League, though. Fucking hell, bro. Like, bro, that would be the greatest event I could ever go to experience, bro. This season.
Yeah, this season would be a mad thing if we're allowed out and that.
Bro, this season would be, bro. We have to do the parade thing, bro. And you know, you man, I'm not gonna lie. Someone call for help. I'm getting through something mentally. I'm here talking about parade. Check out 21. We're like 21 points behind City. Someone call for mental assistance right now, cuz. Send man's beats, man's addy. I need help. Bro,
we're not doing it. We're not doing it, cuz.
Bro, you man are witnessing a man mentally deteriorate, bro. You're witnessing a man mentally capitulate. What does that mean? Capitulate. Fuck up, innit?
Nah, capitulate.
Fall apart, blood.
Yeah,
like Liverpool, blood. Like Liverpool. Just think about Liverpool on the club right now, blood. Capitulation at its finest, blood.
Oh yeah, they're in
quicksand. I'm on here talking about parades, bro. This season.
Yeah.
If you man give a shit about me, bro, you get me.
It's cool, blood. I got you, bro. I'll send help, blood. I'll send help.
Listen, you never know. You know what the Europa League and FA Cup double.
You know what it is? I just
ever won that, bro.
I just admire the optimism. That's what it is, isn't it? I'm here to be lied to. I'm all for it. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm broken in it. You get me? I feel worse than Liverpool at home, but it is what it is. So if you got stuff you want to sell, I'm with that. Statman's talking about doubles. I'm with that in it. You get what I'm saying? And that because too often we're on here and people speak too much truth. And it just cuts man down in it. So I'm with it in it. You know what I'm saying? If you're saying we can win the league, let's go having it. I'm all for hearing it. Do I believe it? No. But hey, sell me the dream. Sell me the dream, innit? Stop man talking about doubles. Sell man the dream, fam.
No, but to be honest, you see with the Europa League, we're beating AC Milan, hopefully. Like the rest of the team is just
AC Milan.
I love the way you said hopefully at the end after that. But man said we're beating AC Milan with bare conviction, and then he said hopefully.
Yeah, I mean that's what I said because all I remembered it was the game against West Brom when we drew.
Now I think you know what, I'm with you on that though, Statman. In terms of, I think we will beat AC Milan, and I do think we have a legitimate chance to win the Europa League. I'm more confident on the FA Cup though. I'm not gonna lie, just because it's one-legged, it's just one of ties. With where the Europa League, because it's two-legged, I don't trust his manager to get the decisions right over two-legged period. One-legged, yes. Two-legged will come up against the manager who is just tactically savvy and will be in trouble. We've seen how we went out of the Champions League. That type of thing can happen over a two-legged period, over a two-legged tie, sorry.
In the FA Cup, we go straight to penalties as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No replays, man.
If we're going to penalties, I trust us over any single
Bro,
team.
I want Bruno to take every penalty.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, here's one you can get on board with, innit? Bruno, the greatest penalty taker of all time. Lie that one, innit?
You know what? Bruno Fernandes, he's the greatest leader. Like, he's greater than like world leaders, bro. Like, he's greater than like he's greater than.
You're mad now.
No, he's greater than world leaders, bro. Like, that's honestly. Like,
you're crazy, yeah. I'm about to throw a name out there and put that.
Christian Benteke scored.
Benteke's blood. Oi,
What?
Oi, Eze's putting man in a blender, fam. Eze, you know, that's my guy, you know.
What's the score over there?
Man, like Black Grealish,
1-1.
the header, bruv. Benteke's blood. What?
What's it, Black
Grealish?
Massive Black Grealish.
Man telling me, bruv, the Black Super Saiyan blood. Eze, Black Grealish blood. Told man already, that's my guy, you know. Man had to switch that up real quick, blood. Eze the GOAT, fam. Man telling me, blood. Look at that. Bruv, look at that Black Super Saiyan blood. Look at that. Man telling me, bruv, Black Vegeta and that blood. That's what man's doing, fam.
Yeah, you know.
Nah, bro. Nah. Eze's cold, fam. That's my guy, you know.
The background of that is peak, blood.
Bruv,
Eze's
listen.
cold still.
Cold.
Yeah,
Man said Bruno Mandela and that. That's what I'm saying.
What you man saying though? Like, what? Like, how many signings away from the treble next season are we? What are we saying?
One new manager, yeah, and about three new players. A man could do a thing still.
What players? Because obviously, man was gonna get Sancho and Haaland, didn't it? That's what I was gonna get in, but I don't know too greedy, innit?
I said and Haaland, you know, and you know.
You man talked to me because I was just gonna grab both of them, innit? Like, that you man chatted to me, innit? I was gonna grab both of them, innit? You get what I'm trying to say?
Sancho, a holding midfielder and a centre back, and I think
Sancho and Didi and get a centre back. That's who I want.
Yeah,
Sancho and Didi and somebody else. I don't know what centre back.
Not that pagan though, blood. That man have been linked to, blood. The light skin blood.
Kunde.
Yeah, he's whack.
Is he whack? I
ain't trying to see this Kunde you, blood. Nah, bruv. Like, he's whack.
What's going on with Varane at Madrid? Is he available? Is he not? What's going
I
on?
think he has a year left on his contract or something.
I'll take Varane.
It's available for like 50 mil.
Yo, go get
I don't
Varane.
mind, innit? I'll grab, obviously, I was thinking just the pattern Sancho and Allen, but I'll grab Varane as well, the legend, innit?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Might be a new challenge. You see
Haaland's goal yesterday?
Yeah, he's just prepping for.
He bagged the brace against Munich, innit? Bro, moving man.
His first goal, I know it's deflected, but the finish, brilliant. And then the second goal, the way Bristol don't move the ball, unbelievable.
Haaland's inevitable, bro. He's one of them strikers. If you give him chances, he will always score, innit?
Yeah.
He will always score, bruv. His fundamentals are spot on, bruv. He just knows where the goal is. He's ice cold, innit? So
how many goals do you reckon he get? How many goals do you reckon he get at Man United?
Bruv, in this Man United team, not as many as he's getting at Dortmund, but he'll still score.
You think?
You know them ones. You'll still score goals for sure.
I think he gets 20 minimum in the league. The guy's an elite number 9.
Yeah, he is an elite number 9, but 20 league goals for this team, the way we move the ball, I'm not so sure, but
it depends.
It's one of them ones. It depends on the service, innit? Yeah, I mean, it depends on the service.
If you're averaging if you're averaging 4 touches in the box, in the opposition box all season, it's going to be very hard to score 20 goals in that.
Yeah,
very tough to score league goals.
The guy's on 23 goal contributions in the league in 18 starts, I think.
Yeah. See, if it's goal contributions, yeah, he'll definitely get that in the Prem. No. But if you're talking about just
19
flat out
goals.
and how many assists?
4.
Fucking hell, he's just a goal machine. This guy's fucking.
Fuck it, should we just grab Mbappe as well then? Should we just grab Mbappe as well? Fuck it.
Yeah. That would have been my first choice, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Does he
Mbappe
not have a year
and
left on his
Haaland
contract
and
as well?
Sancho.
Mbappe, yeah, but you'll sign a new one still. You'll sign a new one.
Fucking
Sign a new one. My man said Godfrey at Everton. That's not a bad shout, but Everton of Peas, we'll have to spend big money to get any Everton player.
How about we just go get their manager and take Godfrey while we're there, innit? How about we do that?
Like that?
Ancelotti don't play games, though. Ancelotti knows how to set up a football team, though, still.
Yeah, that's
why
right,
he's
innit?
for no reason.
Yeah. Facts. Don Carlo, man.
I can't lie.
Quality.
When they played us at Old Trafford, yeah, in that first half, blood, they could have had 3-4 openings, blood. It was mad.
You know Everton are 3 points above Liverpool, 2 games in hand.
Oh.
Yeah, that's mad.
Oh.
But Liverpool,
11 points above Liverpool.
Let's be real.
Liverpool, is it six home games in a row they've lost?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
6.
You know who the last
6.
team not to beat Liverpool at Anfield were in the Premier League?
Yeah. Us.
Yeah.
The only 2 teams in 2021.
That's what I'm saying.
not
we should have gone there and just
won. Yeah.
Just punched them man
One
in
for
the
them.
forehead. Just pap. You know them man. A man went there on a respectful thing.
Facts.
You know that that's dumb. We should have gone there and turned them over. They were there for the taking, and they're still playing this high line. You know, that's how Chelsea beat them.
Yeah,
The way
they had
played the
Werner
high
looking
line,
cold.
We should have just beat them. Yeah, we should have moved to them.
Werner looked like an actual. You get me?
Bruv, how's your line getting beaten by Mason Mount, bruv? And Mason Mount ain't no pace merchant, bruv, and he was getting in behind them.
And then he left Fabinho for dead as well.
No, because I'm vexed, bro. I'm vexed. We could have went there and pammed them. They've lost, 6 in a row at home, bruv, and we didn't go there and move to them. And that shows you, we played Pogba on the right there, bro.
Yeah.
To do a job on Robertson.
That's a mad move.
That's what it was, isn't it?
Nah, we were too busy thinking about Liverpool, blood, when we could have just gone there and moved to them.
Yeah, went for it. I'm saying.
He's angry.
I'm fuming. Liverpool's the one team that man loves to beat more than any team, blood. Swear down, Liverpool love to beat
Now,
them.
we should be in this title race right now. 5 points. They still it should be 5 points. That's all it should be. At the most.
Facts. I'm with you. You spot on. We should be. This is why we've been so critical.
We are in the title race.
This guy.
I've still on the title race train in it. I fucks
in the
with
title
that.
race.
That optimism, I fucks with in it. You get what I'm saying?
We're
And
in the
I
title race.
love. Let's go, having it. You tell me that enough, and I believe it. Let's go.
Bro, the upcoming games. Southampton, that's a draw. Who else they got? They got Leeds. Leeds are pamming them 3-0. They got
Pamming who? City?
I said free.
You with this.
You man. Do you know why man's going through a mental breakdown or some kind of psychosis? You know how I know? Because the way I've studied the table and these man's fixtures and the possible outcomes, if I'd studied like that in school, I would have got top grades, bro. Man's been, bro, the equations I've been doing. This is when I know I'm going through a mental situation. Brother, I would have got A level, everything, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? I would have got the whole, bro, the weight, bro, all the possible outcomes. And I'm looking at myself after, I'm like, man just spent 20 minutes doing a mad thing.
Man said they're going to draw with Southampton, the team that have lost. Bruv, their record in the last 10, bro, is mad.
So was ours, and we beat them.
Yeah, but Southampton...
That's the result.
Yeah, it's true. Southampton are trash, though.
Yeah,
But bro, I'm going to be real with you, man. Listen, all I'm saying, when the draw happens, and you man are looking around, you get me. Don't bring me, car. I'm just gonna be in my yard on a.
I'm just sipping the tea.
I'm gonna be on a. You get what I'm trying to say, blood? Trust me. Nah, you know I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying I'm madness, and I know I'm saying I'm madness. I don't know if I need help or not, but I'm running with it, innit?
You're crazy, bro, but I hear you. You know what I'm saying? And just for that, Pep's gonna see this and take it personal like MJ, blood. 8-0, Man City.
I like. Hey, cuz, see Fraudiola. You can't. Kevin the Fraud, the grind. The grind. Allow me. See Kevin the grind. Hey, Kevin the grind.
He died today still. He died a slow one.
Bro, he was looking like Like honestly, on a level. This is a serious question. Who's better, Kevin De Bruyne or Wan-Bissaka?
Oh, who? Who did you say?
Wan-Bissaka, blood.
Or Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, you know why Wan-Bissaka? Because he put Sterling and De Bruyne in his pocket at the same time, and you know what I'm saying? Man, put him in the same pocket.
You see Wan-Bissaka, yeah? See when I see someone thinking that they're gonna do this thing against him, I'm like, bro, just don't waste your time. You're not getting past my boy.
Wan-Bissaka has more non-penalty goals in the Premier League than Kevin De Bruyne this season.
Ooh, that is
Just remember that.
Ooh, yo, Statman, I told you, man. You need to DM me stats like that.
Statman?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie,
You need to
Statman.
DM me them
I
things.
just love
Statman.
City, Liverpool.
Statman, on a level, you could be the greatest individual in football history, bro. The things this guy comes, like, you could be, like, you're up there with John Motson and them man there.
John Motson.
Like, you, bro, Guardiola better not find out about this guy, you know. This guy, bro, he's gonna try and sign you, bro. I swear down. Bro,
Trying to be back on the City payroll, blood. Hey, it's mad.
I'm only loyal to Noggsman. I ain't going City.
Bro, trust me. Hey, you man, don't listen to this guy. When he sees a mad check, boy, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know.
The man see the gold bars, blood. Man see them Emirati gold bars and the Rolex, blood. Man's gone.
Yeah, cause this guy, bro.
Never to City.
Next thing.
Wait, I ain't like you, Rants. You nearly signed for Arsenal, yeah?
Bruv, I don't care. You know them ones there, bruv. Listen, man needed extra cheese in my Whopper, blood. Man was gonna sign for Arsenal. I don't care. You know what it is? What it is, bro. You know them ones there.
Rats keeping it triller. Rats keeping it
trill, blood. Man was 16, blood. And then man said, yeah, do you want to come off that YTS £70 a week and get some real money? I said, of course.
Come on, man.
It's a no-brainer. Man, I'm not trying to be on £70 a week for the rest of my life. You know them ones there, man.
Should have just waited until Marcus Rashford fed you.
Nah, it's true. I could have waited for him, but if I waited for Marcus, bro, later I'd have been anorexic by now, blood. You know the ones. He needs to feed our strikers, blood. You know, like that. It's mad out here. He needs to feed our strikers.
He got an assist today.
Yeah, he did, but that weren't really no assist. That was all Shaw, blood. Shaw used my man, as a rebound board. He just bounced it off, man. You know, a little quick thing.
He said, just respect my GA ball.
Rashford still.
Luke Shaw carried the ball, about 80 meters up the pitch,
I'm only joking.
Bounced it off Rashford and then slapped it in the bottom corner. Man, I'm talking about assist.
Well, obviously, we have to be real. Rashford's our guy, innit? You get what I'm trying to say? Rashford, that's. You know what I'm there, but that's. That game or not, that, come on, man. Take Rashford out of the team, then that's a lot of points.
I'm with that collab still. Someone said, Avon Statman fire in the booth, stats in the booth. I'm with
man,
that.
just wheeling off GX.
That man fire in the booth would be mental.
Facts, yo. Statman just running through.
I can't sing, I can't rap. Listen, that's just your thing, innit?
Like,
yo, we ghost right for you, man.
Something trying to create 2 assists. Blah, 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 blah.
Facts, yo.
You man are just going to start hearing, he's got time again.
Nah, I hate that guy's voice, man.
I'm not gonna lie, you could define it. You could have freestyle, 100%.
Yeah, big facts.
Listen, I ain't talented like you.
You could do a mad freestyle.
Man, like GA in the booth and that.
Yeah,
GA in the booth, man, like Statman.
Yeah, be like, it's Statman names, G and A. You know what I'm saying? Whoever was running through that thing, you can hear the flow already. You can hear the flow already, innit?
GA in the booth, blood. GA in the booth, blood.
You can hear the flow already. Like he come through with the leather coat, you know. He just finished celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Saeed come through looking like new money. Yes, fam. What are you telling us?
I'm just vibing,
came
man.
through with the W, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. Man had to run his family. You know them ones. Them
I mean, I for the last hour, I just had to put the order in the house so that he filmed it. I had to put the paint red. You get me? I'm just working on this side of the building. You get me? Yeah, man. Man's buzzing.
Saeed.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You see Charlie screaming all over the place. Stop, man, this is your
time, bro. Saeed. Saeed, you can hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
Bro, listen. I asked the man them this, innit? You get what I'm trying to say? Boom. City drop points on Wednesday, innit? What are we on, man? What are we on?
Nah.
Bro. Just talk to me. Nah, just talk to me, cause I want to know what is it a culture cams thing? A silence thing? Is it a...
Nah, I think that silence is gone, man. It went too loud, man. You got a bit loud, innit? You feel me? I think for me, Tal's done in it. Tonight, I'm just going to enjoy it as a separate occasion, man.
That's it.
I'm going to enjoy it tonight.
So you might be saying I'm on my ones.
Yeah,
bro.
Ones, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You're on your
Listen,
ones,
he thinks
bro,
we're going to win the
for me-
league. I think we're going to win the double. Let's just say that.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
snap, man.
Whoa.
Nah.
I think we are going
not
to
with
win
that.
the double.
Europa League
You
and
know?
FA Cup, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Listen, there's a hope
Nah,
that
that
it's
is-
but listen.
Double all time.
Nah. Let's just enjoy it for tonight, man. You know what I mean? Even I get giddy sometimes, man. But for me, I'm enjoying it for tonight. You know what I'm saying? We move, but...
I get what you're doing. I get your angle. You're like the managers that are 30 points clear and they're like, yeah, just taking every game as it comes. I get
No, not even that, you know. Not even that, because I know what this team's about, though. The mentality for me is all over the place, you know what I mean? They don't know how to adapt between games. These kind of games, but we're unbelievable. But does that win you trophies? It doesn't. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. And whether that's the manager's brought that kind of mentality, I don't know. But right now, I'm enjoying it. I'm a, you know what I mean? Even though I can't drink, I'm going to just sip on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just keep it moving. We come to AC Milan, we'll deal with them, but just according to the game, and then we go from there, man. But tonight, Manchester's red. You know, just enjoy it, lads.
That's it, bro. It's that simple, with it.
You know.
Saeed over there sipping on Manchester City tears, innit? That's what you got in that cup, innit?
I'm doing the Pep Guardiola dance, you know. You know, do a lip on that. You want me? You give it to me. Yeah.
Hey, Saeed, give us the whole rendition, man. Give us the whole rendition.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could.
From the top, fam, innit? Yeah,
I'm doing lipping tonight, you get me? That's how bad it is. I'm doing lipping.
Man's kid going through something, you get me? But it is what it is, isn't it? I'm gonna run.
Yeah, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to just realize and oh, 1 sec. It's all over the place today. But yeah, you just got to realize, man, I just put into context of where we are, man, where the season is, and you feel me? Like, Liverpool lost today, they're in the mud. Tonight, and just enjoy it, guys. You know what I mean? Luke Shaw, best left back in the league.
Luberto Carlos.
In the league, are you taking the piss?
Okay, then, let's do one further. In the world. You know what I mean?
Luke Shaw is the greatest sports specimen ever to be created by God's hands himself, man. Luke Shaw. The greatest sports individual ever.
Tell you, bro.
Like Lucas Shawberto Carlos, bro. It's as simple as that, bro.
Right.
What we saw today, he gassed me, bro. He's the reason why I'm there chatting shit, saying best stuff.
Nah, he done a mad thing still.
Well, and another thing about Luke Shaw, there was a point where it looked like he was going to go off. He stayed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does that a lot, you know. He does that a lot. I like him for that. It's
Yeah.
a bit of a scumbaggery thing, but you get me? He does that a lot, man. I like that kind of side to him. You get me? But
you know, I'm saying
he was wasting time a couple times, bro. That's the experience, bro. He's been in and around the team for years, bro. You know them ones. Like, he done his thing today. Know what I mean? And I see Wolf Zaha's coming on now as well, blood. He's peak, fam.
yeah, man. Them man are moving mad.
But what's the score over there? What's the score over there differently?
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so pissed we didn't win that football match, man. We didn't want to play in that game, bro.
Telling you, man. I'm telling you. But just imagine, like, you know, how we could have been if we just win them kind of games. You know, these kind of games for me.
Hey, I just seen that comment, yo. Everybody's gangster until all his job is on the line. That is brilliant, yo.
Telling you, man. The judge, man. The judge.
I'm about to tweet that. That is great, yo. Wintermoss or whatever your name is, yo. Salute for that. That's good. That is excellent.
My brothers, man's got a rip, but you, man, pray for my mental state.
Pray, man. Praise up to you.
Yeah, but
we here, man. We here.
You know what, Avelina? I was gonna say, you know, because you said Man City were gonna have an awful February. I remember when you said that.
And they won every game, blood.
They won every game. But you came on the right day when they lost, so My argument's really irrelevant.
Nah, you was hacked, fam.
My brother looks like me, innit?
Ah.
Yeah, he looks like me still. Have you seen him? Yeah, no, he looks like man still. Yeah, I'm gonna chat to him still. I'm gonna chat to him, man. Yeah,
chat to him. Tell him to chill out, innit?
I pass on the message, man. Yeah, I pass on the message still. He's mad.
Come on, bro.
Man. He was moving a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie. He was moving a bit mad.
Come on,
In a bit, family.
Bless.
Come on.
Good, man.
I'm just gonna say this on Ollie. Ollie's the first manager in Manchester United history to win his first 3 games against Manchester City away in all competitions.
That's crazy.
Crazy, man.
And the thing is, I think Ollie and Pep now face each other 8 times. I think it is. Ollie's won 4, Pep's won 3, and there's been 1 draw.
So basically, what you're telling the stat man is Ollie over Pep. Is that what you're going with?
No, listen, don't even go that.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to say? That's what it sounded like to me.
You see Pep though today, though, interview. You got rattled though today.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the only manager to have a better head-to-head record than Pep, I think he is.
Yeah.
Versus Pep. So you have to give him credit, some sort of credit.
But you know what? As much as I say that though, it also comes down to context though. There's, when other managers have done it, they try to go for league titles and whatnot. Right now, we're kind of playing a game where it's easy to adapt to these tactics. I'm not nothing away from today, but it's easier to adapt this kind of tactics when you go and sit back and then go at them, rather than the other managers who's probably gone toe to toe with Pep and said, you know what, fuck it, mate, we're gonna go toe to toe with you, and we got beat. So these kind of tactics work, absolutely massively work, mate. And Pep today going about, he looked a bit rattled, man. You know when he said, about United sitting back and they make it difficult for you and whatnot. And I just thought, mate, beautiful. But
Pep, we do though. But that's why you don't give away a penalty in the first 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah,
that's why you don't start Gabriel Jesus.
See, look at that picture. What I told you, blood. Only Martial could come out of there unscathed, blood. There's 6 men around him, blood. 6 men around him, He went in there, no man's land, and came out with a penalty, bro. Man can't chat about Martial, bro. Like, look at that picture.
Yeah, it's mad.
To be fair, Martial has some cold pictures. Remember the one against, who was it? Partizan Belgrade or something?
Yeah.
The team in black and white. No.
What, when he scored the goal where he twisted my man and scored with the outside of his foot?
Hey, it wasn't it wasn't
for fuck's sake, Gareth Bale, blood. Why is he turning up now, blood?
Turning up, man.
That's annoying, bro.
Hey, but stop when he went black and white. It went Belgrade. That was Juventus in my head. You get what I'm saying?
That was when he scored that mad goal where he skinned the bear and played it around the keeper, the outside of the foot, innit?
Yeah. Martial has them cold pictures in there.
Bro, look at Gareth Bale's movement, though. Yeah, it's fucking
quality.
Quality. His movement is crazy, blood. Like he played the ball out wide, and then if you look, he's running into the middle and he's pointing. He's like, "Yeah, give it here," and then he doesn't get it, but he's just there, bruv. His movement's crazy, bruv.
He's got 7 goal contributions in the league, 5 starts now.
Yeah, it's mad, bro. Bruv, Gareth Bale, bruv. Look at the movement. That's what it is. Like he's not the Bale of old, but you know what I mean. He's reinvented himself, blood, and he looks like he
10 goals a season. Could
be a decent poacher, blood. Like look, his movement's mad, bro.
You don't lose that talent. You don't lose that type of talent.
No, you don't. But you just can't stay fit, bruv. You know them ones.
And then playing under Mourinho doesn't help as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Mourinho don't help,
bro. I don't know, bro.
9 goal contributions in his last 6 games.
Yeah,
you have to give Jose some credit because he's got the best out of him.
Yeah, it's too cold to play golf, innit? So man said, "Fuck it, man. I'm gonna play." It's
mad, there was a point where Jose Mourinho said to Gareth Bale, "You're going to be going back to Tottenham in this week."
I remember that.
Yeah.
And now he's performing.
Yeah, it's mad.
Another Kane assist as well.
Oh, Rants, is Bale done or what? Yeah, bruv. Bale's still done, bruv. But he's a good player. He's still gonna fucking score.
In this Premier League, though, it's dead, man. It's average, isn't it? You can do bits still.
Of course it is, bruv. Listen, Rooney's done, but bruv, listen, Rooney will still score goals, blood, if he still plays, blood, even though man's like 2 stone overweight, because he's got quality, bro. Class is permanent, bro. You've heard the saying, bro. The saying's there for a reason. Bale has quality, bruv. If you put him in goal scoring positions, Bale's still gonna score goals. Bale's not going to pick up the ball on the halfway line and skate past 5 man and slap it in the top bins anymore. That's not who he is. But he will still score goals if he gets chances. The first goal was a tapping at the back post. Second goal was a header from like 5 yards out, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Most men are going to score.
Wow.
I'm watching.
Oh, my God. Harry Kane. Jeez.
I'm watching now.
Bruv, Harry Kane is... Oh my God, bruv. What the actual fuck, man?
This guy scared Aaron with his screen there.
Bro, Harry Kane, bro. What a whip.
Offside.
What a whip, bro.
Yeah, that's quality. That's a quality goal.
Oh my
28 goal contributions in the Premier League in 25 games then.
Bruv, what a finish, bro. Man slapped that into the side netting. Get out of here, man.
Has it been given offside? Was the pass offside? Not to him, the one initially.
He's not offside, man. He's not offside.
Nah, not Kane. The one, but the pass.
Nah, the ball out to the right back wasn't offside, bro. It was onside, man. He slapped that into the side netting, bro. That's a joke.
Match winners, mate. Match winners, innit?
Yeah.
What a finish, boy.
Facts, yo. World class assist from Doherty as well in that. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. Them assists there, bro. Those are the bread and butter assists. Mad thing. Fuck you know, man. But it's a Mazzolino. Bruv, bottom line is, man got the W. Saeed's is in a happy home.
Come on, man. Come on.
Statman smiling again.
That's what I'm saying. Statman smiling again for now, blood. You know, like
bro,
that.
I just saw that Harry Kane goal. Bro.
Crazy, innit?
Yeah, it was nuts. The goal is crazy.
GA in the booth soon come.
Yeah, man. GA in the booth and that.
You know, like that. And yeah, man, it's been vibes, innit? Like, I'm just happy we won, innit? Big up everyone inside. Slap up the like button. You already know what to do. We're back again tomorrow for the usual lineup. You know what I'm saying? What you man got for the rest of the evening? Are you man done now? I'm done, bro.
Done, man. Done, man. Enjoy it tonight.
Nah, I'm not 10:30, so 2 hours, people. Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. So obviously we'll be talking all the Premier League results and that. Running Arsenal into the ground per usual. Talking about assist Granit Xhaka with one of the best assists I've seen in that right foot round the corner. Fantastic. You know what I'm saying? And that fantastic Liverpool as well. So yeah, Sarcasm City TV, Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, 10:30, people. So yeah, get over and lock in.
100% people, and make sure you slap the like button and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the thing. You get me? Follow up the man them. And
make sure you cook James for me, please, tomorrow, please.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be biblical still.
Madness.
He's already cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like James is on his last legs at the moment, bro. It's like it's not even fair,
therapy, man.
Yeah, listen, because what I saw my Liverpool just fluke a Champions League now. Or something.
No, they won't, man. They won't. No.
Hey, if your boy Julian does what he's supposed to, that won't happen, innit? If he's as good as he say he is, yeah, exactly.
Listen, just don't worry.
It's as good as he say he is.
That's what I'm saying. Don't worry. Wednesday we're gonna turn up.
Facts. Big up everyone inside.
Man mimicked me, you know.
You man are mad. Big up everyone inside. Slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Man's nearly hit 57, I think. Like, yeah, somewhere around there. Now, I mean, slap the like. Back again tomorrow, people. 2-0. And yeah,